The first time I truly noticed the way Clarence looked at me, I told myself it was just my imagination playing tricks. It was a warm evening in late June. I wore the pale yellow sundress Walter bought me for our anniversary, the one that clung just a little too perfectly in all the right places. As I bent to pick up a napkin from the floor, I straightened, and found Clarence's piercing blue eyes locked on me. His gaze was intense, so intense, it stole the breath from my lungs. He looked away quickly. But the heat in that one glance, it lingered. Like the scent of honeysuckle in summer air. I was 32. Married to Walter for 5 steady, comfortable years. He was a good man. Solid. Dependable. The kind of husband who kissed me goodbye in the mornings, and always took the trash out without being asked. But the fire between us, it was gone. Our love had become something warm and familiar, like a favorite old quilt, comforting, but not passionate. Clarence was different. At 24, he carried himself with a quiet confidence that didn't match his age. He had moved in with us after his mother passed away. And I tried, truly tried, to just be his stepmother. But the way he looked at me, it stirred something inside me, something I thought had long since faded. The glances became frequent. Longer. Lingering. His fingers brushed mine at dinner. A simple touch that sent a shiver down my spine. When Walter was busy in his study, Clarence would find reasons to be near me. Drying dishes. Helping in the garden. Standing just a little, too close. The air between us grew heavy. With want. With silence. With everything neither of us dared to say. One hot afternoon. I came in from the garden, sweat beading on my skin, my blouse clinging to me. Clarence was out back, chopping wood. His muscles flexed beneath a soaked t-shirt. When our eyes met, that spark, that silent promise, it passed between us like lightning. That night, as I lay in bed beside Walter, I heard a soft knock at the door. I didn't have to ask. I knew who it was. I opened it, and there he was. Clarence. Breathing fast. His eyes dark with hunger. The moonlight carved his jawline, and his voice was low, strained. I can't stop thinking about you. I should have said no. I should have shut the door. But the way he looked at me. It unraveled me. I reached for him. His lips crashed into mine, desperate, hungry. His hands traced my body, memorizing every curve. We came together in the dark. Every touch a confession. Every sigh a secret. After that night, we became reckless. Stolen moments turned into burning trysts. In the barn. In the pantry. Anytime Walter wasn't looking. Clarence made me feel alive. Desired. Worshipped. His touch was fire. And I was already burned. But secrets, they never stay buried. One evening, Clarence kissed my neck in the kitchen. I didn't hear the front door open. But I heard it shut. Loud. Hard. Walter stood in the doorway. Frozen. His face pale with betrayal. His eyes moved slowly, from me, to Clarence. His voice was low. Trembling. How long? I couldn't answer. My throat closed. But Clarence, he didn't look away. Long enough, he said. Walter's fists clenched. He turned. And walked out. The door slammed behind him. The days after were unbearable. Walter barely spoke. He moved like a ghost through the house. Cold. Empty. Clarence didn't hide anymore. He whispered promises. Plans. We could leave, he said. Start over. The idea tempted me. Freedom. Passion. But reality had claws. Walter didn't deserve this. And Clarence, he was young. So young. Was it love? Or just the thrill of being wanted again? One evening, Walter sat beside me on the porch. The sunset bathed everything in orange and sorrow. He didn't yell. He didn't blame. He just said, I loved you. But I can't live like this. A week later, the divorce papers came. Clarence loaded the bags into his truck. Ready to run. Ready to begin. Are you ready? He asked, smiling. I hesitated. Was I chasing love? Or running from regret? Still. I took his hand. And stepped into the unknown. But even as the miles between us and the past stretched long, I knew the truth. Some choices can never be undone. And no matter where we go, no matter how far we run, the ghost of what we did will follow us forever.